This is so weird. The Woman King opens #1 at the box office, and the film star Viola Davis is still shaming people into supporting the film. It opened #1, and you're still trying to shame people with identity politics. This is not a winning strategy long term. It's just not. And here she says, like I said, if you don't plop down money on opening weekend, you're not going to see black females leading a movie again. That's just not true. That's just not true. Look at this right here. Us broke the opening weekend for any movie ever led by a black female. That was 2 years ago. This was reported on March 27th of 2019. This film, I think, hit $38 million opening weekend, whereas The Woman King had $19 million. But of course, none of these things actually matter when you're constantly playing a fake victim. And that's what Viola Davis is doing with this movie. Again, this is not a movie that I've cared to even discuss, but the more that you see all of the nonsense surrounding it with her going out and basically just shaming people right here. Says audience who don't see The Woman King are supporting the narrative that black women cannot lead the box office globally. We've already seen that that's just not the case. Now, here's how you react. And I haven't seen Us, but I do like Lupita Nyong'o. This is how she reacted. What a way to end opening weekend. I've felt the support all around, and I am grateful for this moment. I'm having so much fun, and it looks like many of you had a scary good time at the theater this weekend. That's how you celebrate having a opening weekend. Not defining it off of your race or your gender or identity politics. Just being like, hey, thanks, everybody. We're so happy you enjoyed this film, yada, yada, yada. That's how you do it. Not like this. No, not like that. And then creating this fake narrative. Now, again, as I've talked about with the Rotten Tomatoes numbers, it's got a 4.9 out of 5. Now, again, you can question that. I can question that. But the point is this destroys any future narrative now that the mainstream wants to say that anything's being review bombed. The Woman King is not being review bombed according to the mainstream logic that they try to apply. So there you go. No more racism, no more misogyny. We have ended it, ladies and gentlemen. We can now move. We can all move forward, and we can call it like we see it now. So when any film has a bad audience rating, that's just exactly what it is. The discussion is over due to the Woman King's audience score right here. And it's just crazy. The Woman King is an original black film with a female director, and it's #1. And why do you act like that can't happen? Why do they continue to act like women or black women can't do anything? It's not surprising that women are talented and can actually do something, but the media continues to try to act like it's the first time it's ever happened, and it's so shocking that it happened. How could a black woman accomplish this? The media just acts like it's just such an amazing accomplishment, when in reality, they're humans and they're talented and they did something and people went to see it. Okay, great. But why celebrate it like that? It's because the media doesn't actually believe that they're capable of doing it. Now, again, this thing is going to continue to create discussion after discussion after discussion. Right here, it says The Woman King cost roughly $50 million to make, not including marketing, with Sony and E1 joining to pay for it. So with the opening weekend of $20 million, and Odin can obviously break this down better than I can. He does that every Sunday for Geeks and Gamers, but it's still got a ways to go. I mean, if it costs $50 million to make, not including marketing, then you essentially have to double that. We don't have international numbers yet. So opening weekend, $20 million. You still have the film star trying to shame people into going to see it. I think it'll probably make money, but I don't know if it's going to make a massive amount of money. But this is not how you get it done. This is how you actually show, that you're appreciative of something, by tweeting something like this. Not like this. This is just ridiculous. And again, there's just a lot of stuff surrounding this film right now. And I think that we're going to be talking about this for at least the next few weeks to see how this all plays out. But I just wanted to cover this because it was funny, and just seeing how you have the #1 film. It overperformed slightly due to the estimates, and you're still shaming people. You're still shaming people. You got a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, and you're still shaming people. You're still acting like everybody that doesn't do everything you say is just a racist. It's unbelievable. But this is how they operate. The warped world of Hollywood and identity politics and mainstream media. This is the warped world that these people live in. Hollywood people are out of their minds. It's unbelievable. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate your support. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.